greatest, most ferocious women in the history of mixed martial arts. Here is the former UFC Bantamweight champion, Julianna Pena. And no matter what happens tonight, in a matchup that she is favored to do pretty well in, no matter what happens over the course of the rest of her career, she will always be able to lay claim to being the Dragon Slayer. What she did in submitting Amanda Nunes at UFC 269 will forever go down as one of the single biggest wins in MMA history. That being said, her focus is on the present and this significant challenge in front of her tonight. Julianna Pena, ready to make the statement for tonight. What a moment. All eyes are on the UFC Women's Bantamweight champion as she tries to succeed in defending the title yet again. She's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters, man or woman, on this roster, and prohibitively favored yet again in defense of her title.
I love her confidence. I just love the way she carries herself as the champion. You don't have to know she's the champ to know she's the champ, because when you look at her, she has that star ability about her. And even though she has that, all of it's rooted in her fighting ability. She is one of the best the Octagon's ever seen.
And I do think she could be a double champion, but she was sort of reticent to hear that conversation. She is focused on the task in front of her tonight. Raquel Pennington. She has graced the Octagon. That means we are set for our main event of the evening. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the Octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! Hard round for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Julianna, the Venezuelan Vixen Pena. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Raquel Pennington.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's one of the best bantamweights in the world, Julianna Pena, as we get ready for the start of this round. Pena believes she has a decided wrestling advantage here tonight, but if you've watched Julianna's career, you know she has made significant strides when it comes to her striking, and Rick Little, her coach, believes that a knockout might just materialize here tonight. Her fighter wants... Oh, the uppercut is clean. Jab there by Pena. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown kick?
She closes the distance and gets a single collar.
Nice counter jab up top by Pennington.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Takedown defense is there.
She does a great job breaking that clinch position. Big double leg, double change.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Pennington's in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's done a fantastic job
Pennington's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Oh, right into mount. This is a terrible position.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pena.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count.
She has no answer, so continue to feed her the question. Right hand after right hand from the top position.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Pennington's back in full mount.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transitions.
Nice positional control here. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Under a minute to go.
He's one.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Oh, beautiful ground strike there, and that one actually opened up a cut on her opponent. 20 seconds left. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Submission attempt for her here. Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of there.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset, get ready to go back forward, and try and secure a finish without forcing anything. It's very key that she does not get greedy. Go back and sit down at the table. Let it be set. Be patient. Have the first course, have the second course, and on the third course, the main course, find your finish.
All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over.
Fight.
But if you know her, if you spend any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Oh, beautiful hook for her there. Well, you can feel that breeze Octagon side after the swing and a miss by Pena.
Nice big overhand right.
Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up.
More strikes to the head.
All right, so storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Pena. All right, stacked guard here, DC. She's got the feet on the hips if she wants to escape.
Yeah, she's free. I mean, she's free. Once you get your feet on the hips, you're free. And she has done that. She has beaten the position. All she has to do now is extend her opponent away from her, kick her off, post her hands on the mat. Just basic jiu-jitsu stand-up to get right back to fighting on her feet. Massive shot from the top.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through.
Nice.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom foot.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Good work from the top here by Raquel Pennington. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hip, create some space, trip off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover full guard.
Pennington's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, what a strike from her there out of that bottom position. She is offense all the time. All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, dropping your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen with the choke. It's a very difficult thing to finish, but it will wear on your opponent and can weigh them down and wear them out. Beautiful transition.
Oh, Pennington's back in full mount. Man, she just continues to land at will, and with every landed strike, seemingly her confidence is getting high.
You know, you throw things, and then you hope to land them. As you land them, you start to go, wow, that worked, I'll go back to it. Every time she goes back to something, it's working again and again and again. And you see it, and you see her confidence growing with every single strike that she lands.
I mean, that's somebody's daughter. Show some mercy.
Show some respect. My goodness, I'd run into her.
All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land. This is a terrible position.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Pena.
Nice transition. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. Pennington's right back to the full mount here.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Get that knee in, shrimp.
15 seconds remain in the round. Pena's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. Well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60 seconds.
There's nothing better than seeing the damage on your opponent's face. And if she couldn't defend before, she's going to have to be real good on the defensive side this time, because now her opponent will be even more aggressive seeing the damage on her face.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Oh, you gotta like that, DC. DC. She caught the kick and immediately counters with a perfect takedown.
She got an opportunity. As you know, this young lady, every opportunity she turns and uses it to her benefit. She did exactly that.
Pennington's in half guard now. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable. You can't take all of those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she... Oh, she's hurt, yep.
Dragged down by Pena. Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. Oh, high-level grappling by her there as she reverses position on the ground.
And now she's in mount. She has been dominant, and after that strike, you can see her opponent's head starting to swell.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
Right back. Right back.
Oh.
3 past the midpoint here of the fight. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Breathe and relax for me. Good. Stay relaxed.
Oh, Pena's eye is closing up. And she gets the single leg takedown. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Pena. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman will be proud.
Work to get back in the guard now. Move those hips.
Work. Come on.
Nice positional control here.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's like,
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. And maybe he's gonna do it. Oh, she got out.
what a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady. That was nice.
Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land, and more swelling there on the face.
More swelling on the face, and John, it's getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's gonna find herself in a really difficult situation going forward.
Final seconds of the round. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship
Hey,
rounds.
stop.
All right, take a seat. Breathe.
Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. Fourth round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see who can sustain the energy over the next 10 minutes.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pena. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fight.
Pena's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight. In the half guard.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
She's got her back now. She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position.
Step over the mount here. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, Pena's back inside control. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom fighter.
Stopped. She got stopped right there, tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pennington. Well, she does not seem to fear anything powerful coming back her way as she continues to land some big shots here from the top.
She's doing a really good job of dictating the engagements in this position. She's not running in there with her head in front of her hips. She's driving the leg and the knee in first, and then when she gets the right opportunity, she lands the big strike from the top.
Oh, Pennington's back in full guard. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Pena going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
And now she's in mount.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oh, what a strike she just landed there from the bottom. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. Pena's in half guard. She's trying to pass here, gets denied.
Got denied because she's so aware, so on top of the grappling transition.
Oh, Pena's right back to the full mount. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Good job by the champ there.
Sliding back out.
back in half guard. 30 seconds to go in this one.
Oh, right into mount.
15 seconds.
Keep going, 10 seconds, keep going.
Oh, Pennington's able to transition back to side control now.
Stop.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
This is it. Last round. You got to use your jiu-jitsu. You have to take this girl down. You hear me? Push her against the cage, drag her down, go in there, change levels.
All right, so big round for her there. Not much wasted motion when it comes to the ground strikes. DC, take us through the highlights.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, when you watch someone that is so well-versed at ground and pound fighting, it is a joy to watch, especially for a guy like me. She did a great job of truly knowing exactly where she needed to go. She does not go crazy with strikes. She finds the correct time to throw them, and she makes every single one of them count.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, so here we go with our next round. We'll see if she can piggyback upon all that good ground and pound work in the previous round.
Well, when you watch a round like that, it's got to be 10-8. I mean, it has to be 10-8, or the judges have to be considering this was just a beatdown. This was one fighter controlling posture. This was one fighter putting immense damage on their opponent, and she does this constantly. This isn't something new. This is her way to fight, and when she's successful, the fights all look similar, and that's...
Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow. There's that left hand.
Oh, that one landed, yep. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent, pull the head down, and try to wear on her gas tank.
Oh, Pena's eye looks so swollen now. You've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Pennington's in half guard. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut. She's going after that cut over and over again, and the cut is only getting worse. Great timing on that double leg.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Oh, Pena's in half guard now.
Great shot from the top position. This is a terrible position.
Oh, man, that swelled area getting worse with every passing strike. Nicely done. Oh, good ground and pound here.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, so now she's in the dominant position after a beautiful reversal on the ground. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard. Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is gonna get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
Oh, Pena's back inside control here. DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, she bails on the sub. Pennington's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pena. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-46, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still